Alright, I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Kings. Today we're playing some Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. This game just came out today, kind of shadow dropped without really any fanfare for it. I think there was like a live stream before that came out, and then that was kind of it. And then they're like, it's out now, type of thing, so. Yeah, we're gonna jump into the game. Oh, I have played this game before. I don't know if I played it on stream, though. I'm not 100% sure. I should probably look that up. Oh well, doesn't really matter. We're gonna be playing the Oblivion Remastered anyway. I'm hoping the game looks and plays a little more modern than the 2006 original Oblivion. It's pretty much unplayable at this point. You can still play it if you don't have like any opinions about graphics at all. You can still play it. It's not like Morrowind where it's physically unplayable. I tried to get into Morrowind, could not. I couldn't get into Morrowind at all. Like the game's just bleh, not playable. I tried, but Oblivion is technically playable from the beginning to end. If you don't really care about the graphics at all. I'm hoping that they fix some of that. So we'll see. This is my first time loading the game, so I just finished downloading and I started the stream. So we're gonna have to go through the shader preloading stuff. But I don't know if there are bugs with this version of the game. Probably are. It's a Bethesda game, let's be honest. Got my controller ready to go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Here I was thinking there was like no new games gonna come out for a while. Then, you know, Dragon Wilds drops out of nowhere, and then now Oblivion drops out of nowhere. It seems game developers don't care for advertising anymore, and they're just gonna start throwing games at us. I'm a big fan for. Hopefully I don't miss any games because of that, but I'd rather the games just come out and say, like, it's coming out 6 months later, or 2 years later, or some games where they announce them, you never see them ever again. I wonder if the DLCs are a part of this game. I don't know. Probably should have looked up a little bit more information before I just, like, threw myself into the game, shouldn't I? New visuals, refined gameplay. It says refined gameplay, but doesn't say offers in-app purchases. Administrator approval required for installation. I don't know what any of that means. Does it have anything to do with has to offer with previously released story expansion, Shivering Isles, Knights of the Nine, additional downloadable content, including the Elder Scrolls. Okay, so yeah, so the two DLCs are part of the game. Shivering Isles and the Knights of the Nine. I can't remember Knights of the Nine all that well. Shivering Isles I do, because the voice actor that does, what's his name? Jargorath? That's his name? Really good. Did really well. Very memorable. I think Oblivion, not Oblivion, but Bethesda uses that voice actor for quite a bit of things. They also use the voice actor that plays their Emperor quite a lot as well in their games. I've noticed that playing several Bethesda games. Like, oh, that's the guy from that's the Emperor from from Oblivion. Oh, that's the actor from that played Gorath. So I noticed these things. Or the blacksmith from Skyrim, the female blacksmith from Skyrim. They've used her voice a lot too. Optimize the performance during gameplay. 69. Just taking a little bit longer than I thought. Maybe I should have done this before I started the stream. Ah, who cares? I wonder if this came out with achievements too. Are there achievements for this game? Aha! There are achievements for this game. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. Came off for a few more seconds. Star Wars reference. Okay. I use my controller? I can. Visibility, solo, yeah, okay, master volume, stereo. I don't notice any difference. Text size, large. Great, thanks. Toggle vibration off. Difficulty apprentice. Weird how they're making you choose the difficulty before you even start the game. Usually that's an option when you choose to start a new game. He's looking at me. Does anybody start? Signing our soul over to them. Click yes. Available now, the deluxe upgrade. Alright, I think the volume is a little loud. Just the music volume though, so let's go see if we can swap just the music volume. Not sure about the rest of this, we'll just leave the rest of it alone. Apply changes? Yes. Autosave. Just checking any of the gameplay settings stuff. Might have to change that here in a second so we get in. Blood spatter on, low health. Vigilette visibility. Is that where like it makes everything like really dark and gray? How was the display of blood on the HUD when your health is low? Oh no, it's just the blood on. Okay. I thought it made like everything like dark and gray. Focus activation of camera motion, also known as head popping. No, thank you. Just gonna turn this down even more. Alright, borderless. I don't know why the monitor is called that, because that's not what the monitor is called. I'm not sure how this is gonna affect my thing. First person, we want to do 90. Third person, yeah, let's put 90 as well. I'm not really sure how third person's supposed to look. Motion blur off, always. Space reflections. Toggle screen space reflection on. I don't know what that means. Apparently all my settings were put to medium. Some low, actually. I guess my 4070 is not good. Frame generation. Enables AI generation of frames to boost frame rate. I'm not sure what my frame rate is going to be, so reflex. Reduces input latency at a low cost of frame rate. I don't know if I need that. Too bad there's not a way to turn the controller settings to just be PlayStation buttons. Alright, let's oops, I don't think I just clicked confirm, did I? Yes. Alright, those are still saved. Alright, cool. Okay. Alright, so I guess we just jump into it. Start a new game, yes please.
I was born 87 years ago.
Patrick's work.
For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land.
Daedra. I'm going to turn down the volume again.
This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
The face models could be a little bit better, but they're a lot better than what they used to be. Trees look a lot better. The roofing, you can see the individual tiles, looks a lot better. You see a lot more detail. I think the most unplayable part was the people's faces. They looked like shit. Take a potato and then draw like a little face on it, and that's literally what the faces just look like, to be completely honest. We're in a dungeon. Spoilers. In case you guys didn't know. A master of block, I couldn't figure out what. Alright, is there a way to go to settings now? Okay, so now we gotta choose our race. I don't know what that was about, but okay. We got Imperial, natives of civilized cosmopolitan province of Cyrodiil. They have improved shrewd diplomat and trader. They are skilled with heavy armor and social skills and tend to favor the warrior classes. Origin. Apparently there's 2 different places you can start as part of the Imperial. Okay, there's no sex thing. I'm guessing that's probably in the body section. You are true Imperial, born in the heart of the Empire. The number of cities and their size led you to travel hastily. Inhabitants such as yourself, known for their autonomy, including towards the rest of the Empire, you inherited the willfulness of your forebears. I don't know what that means. Alright, now we have the Breton, which is from Daggerfall, if I'm not mistaken. High Rock. In addition to their quick and perceptive grasp of spellcraft, even the humblest of Bretons can boast a resistance to magical energies. They're particularly skilled at summoning and healing magic. From High Rock. Left and right are backwards. Go left, it goes right. Go right, it goes left. That's a little weird. Being from High Rock, you were raised in the homeland of the Bretons. Going through all the great cities of the province made you quick on your feet. As a child, you were always spending time on the docks of one of the islands, gaining some money by helping merchants carry their goods and learning from their adventures. Okay. Next is the Zok Elf. It has a mohawk. Known as the Dunmer. In their homeland of Morrowind, the Dark Elves are noted for their skilled balanced integration of the sword, bow, and destructive magic. Resistance to fire and can summon an astral ghost for aid. You are the true child of Vardenfell. Among the volcanic wasteland, you were taught the resilience is the greatest of all resilience. The greatest of all the Dunmer. Dunmer of the mainland, you grew amongst all kinds of traders. You learned all there was to know about negotiations and how to make people react the way you need them. Okay. Then we got a High Elf, also known as the Altmer. In their homeland of the Somerset Isle, the High Elves are exceptionally gifted in the arcane arts, also boast resistance to illness. However, they also are somewhat vulnerable to fire, frost, and shock. Okay. So, you're vulnerable to magic. Because I think those are the only... I don't think there's any earth magic in this game. Or water magic. I think those are like the 3... They should just say just immune more to magic. They also should be more susceptible to magic and stuff, but they use magic more. I really just want to look see what their bonuses and weaknesses are here. Oh. Okay, so it starts here, so I'm gonna go actually here then. Okay, so here's the Nargonian. They look a lot better. Look at the scales. Japanese is well suited for treacherous swamps of its homeland. Has developed natural immunities to poisons. They can breathe underwater and are good at picking locks. Why are they good at picking locks? I don't know. Then of course we got Zikajit. Hailing from the province of Elswer. They're intelligent, quick, and agile. They make excellent thieves due to their natural agility, unmatched acrobatic skill, all you can see in the dark. I wonder how that works in game. Then you also got the Nords. Citizens of Skyrim, they are tall, fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous for their resistance to cold. They're highly talented warriors. I wonder how Eastern or Western works. Due to their extreme snowstorms in the College of Mages are simply stubbornness. People of the Eastern Skyrim, such as you, are known for their tenacity and resourcefulness. I'm picturing the map of Skyrim in my head. Yeah, I guess the college is technically the east-ish side. Given the west of Skyrim, a rugged environment filled with rough terrain, dangerous beasts, you are filled Are you prepared to survive even the most challenging climates? West side is what, Solitude? Okay. And of course we got the Sea Orc. Damn, you look ugly. Look at all those wrinkles. Hello, bro. Orcs are the people of Rothgarian and Dragontail Mountains. Orcish armors are prized for their craftsmanship. Orc troops are heavy armor, among the finest in the Empire, and the fearsome when using the Berserker Rage. And of course, you have the Red Guard, mostly natural talented warriors in Tamriel. In addition to their cultural affinities for many weapons and armor styles, they are also of a hardy constitution and natural resistance to disease and poison. So these are the guys that are going to be the next Elder Scrolls game. Like, you're going to see a lot of these guys. Because they're in Hammerfell, which is what the next game's going to be. And of course you got the Wood Elf. The clan folk of the western Valenwood Forest, also known as the Bosmer, Wood Elves are nimble and quick, make them good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all Tamriel. Their ability to command simple creatures is well known. Alright. My playstyle for usually playing Skyrim, not Skyrim, but any Elder Scrolls game is a heavy weapon, or not heavy weapon, heavy armor with a one-handed sword with magic in the left hand. That's usually my playstyle. After playing Starfield, your taste in Bethesda games has gone down the drain. Okay. Also high as well. My opinions of Starfield is they were just trying to do too much with the procedural generation. They need to move away from procedural generation and actually handcraft their games like they used to. Go back to how their games were actually like handcrafted and how people actually love the worlds. If they do that, I don't think they'll have much problems. Is it 2 out of 10? Starfield was not 2 out of 10. You're taking it way too, like, you got to take it more of a objective look on it. Like, if it had a solid story, wasn't a great story, it was still solid. They had solid game features, the mechanics worked, combat was solid. At the bare minimum, it's probably at least a 5, but it's probably a 6 out of 10. It's a little bit above average in my opinion. Okay, I'm not sure, like, I think when I was reading the Bretons, I think had particular resistance to magic, but, where I see their, so I'm mentioning healing, resistance to magical energies, higher strength. Higher strength was new. I'm gonna have to try to check that for every single one. Poison immunity, capable of breathing underwater, good at picking locks, increase speed, so that's that. Like, this one increase speed, this one's strength. This one is improves endurance, gained by ancestral ghost resistance to fire. I wouldn't say immunity to fire, just resistance to it. Improved endurance. Improved endurance. What's the difference between improved endurance and improved endurance? So they have the same bonuses. So this one just has elemental weakness, disease resistance, really gifted in the arcane arts. So they have more magical affinities. So, okay, what's the difference between Fine Grass's spellcraft and the gifted in arcane arts? What's the difference? This game worked down, like, I don't know. I just played it. If it's anything like the original Oblivion, then yes. If you've never played the original Oblivion, I would definitely try it. Like, if you like Skyrim, Skyrim is just a little bit more polished version of Oblivion. So I'm not sure if they're taking any of the aspects from Skyrim's gameplay and adding into this game. I'm not 100% sure. Give me a second. It's getting hot in my room now, so I'm gonna take this off. Again, what? Again, what? Sorry, I know, like, starting the game, like, I'm going through all these little bits and bobs and trying to, like, finagle my character perfectly, but, that's just how you play this game, so that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm not gonna use summoning magic, probably at all. Might try it out a little bit, but I'm probably not gonna really use it. It's the healing magic's not bad, because I'll probably end up doing the one-handed sword with, like, a healing spell in my hand. Probably what I'll end up doing. They might switch the healing out with lightning spells and maybe fire spells every once in a while. Might go with Breton, but let's check the rest. Let's check them all, just to make sure. Let's both have the same thing. Okay, what do we got for you? Shrewd and Diplomat, providing with efficient with heavy armor, increased speed. We go Imperial. Yeah, we don't get bonuses for magic, but we also do get the trading and we get the heavy armor, which I'm going to play anyways, and we just won't be as good with magic, which is fine because we're going to be using the heavy armor with one-handed sword. So we don't need to be as proficient as with magic because we're not going to be just solely straight up a magic character. We're going to do a little bit of both. So I might go Imperial. Let's check them all. Intelligent, quick, and agile. Can scare opponents. Sees in the dark. Higher strength. What is it? Like, I wish I could see like an actual like numerical value, because you got this one that says higher strength, and you got the Bredens which just says improved strength. Oh no, okay, it says higher strength as well. Okay, I just don't know really what the difference is. Improved endurance, which is like the other two elves. Great fortitude. Don't know that. Don't know. Master of the cult. Don't know what that means. Highly talented warrior. Again, don't know what that means. It's very vague. Augmented willpower. Magic resistance. Excellent armor craftsmanship. Is this just giving a little bit more points towards like craftsmanship than like you would have if you were doing like, I wonder if they're doing like a Fallout New Vegas where you just have like a base set of set stats, and depending on what race you chose, some of the stats a little bit more in some of the categories. I guess like it helps in the beginning, but as you play and you're leveling up, you can level up all the skills anyway. I'm not really sure how that's gonna work, but for various weapons and armor styles, and boost themselves greatly. Natural resistance to disease, poison, higher strength. Because I know there's a heavy armor skill, there's a light armor skills, and I don't know if there's a medium armor. I don't know if that's actually a thing. I don't think there was in Skyrim. I'm taking pretty much all my information from this game from Skyrim, pretty much. Can't remember the last time we played Oblivion. It's been a while. So, nimble and quick. They're also really short too. Resistance to diseases, king command, simple creatures, improved endurance. I think I'm gonna go Imperial, especially since this is Cyrodiil, so there is a female option. So I can choose like a really old character, a really young character. Then we can choose different complexions, which I can't notice. Is anybody noticing any differences? I don't notice a difference. Okay. So yeah, there's no like base option, so you have to sculpt it yourself, which I'm not really good at. I never really like dive deep into these type of things. I can go blind. Okay, they gave a little bit too many eye changes. What's up with this? You can even have Khajiit eyes. You can even get the reptilian eyes as well. They gave way too many eye options. No base options though. You have to individually craft the eyes yourself. Interesting. Okay. How do I go back? There we go. Skin. Skin tint. I don't know what this does, but it's weird. I don't like it. I can have freckles. I don't notice anything. Do you guys notice anything being changed? Like, a lot of this I'm not even noticing being changed. I don't... Okay. I'm confused. What kind of hairstyles we got? Ooh, is that the bald on top? Yeah, it is. It's weird how, like, this hairstyle comes with a piece of fabric. Got some balding options. Got straight slick back. This is like this one, but without the little thing on top. Mohawk. That's just straight short hair. Bald. Bald. Balding. There's like straight up bald. Let's go with this one. That looks decent. I can make it actually longer. Make it shorter, which does absolutely nothing. Alright, let's make it super long. Is anybody noticing any difference? Like, the little part, like, right above his eye, it's a little shorter. It's like a couple centimeters worth of difference. That's the only thing I noticed. Yeah, that's the only thing that changes. Okay. Now we got facial here. So choose my goatee. Yeah. No, I don't see it. Where's the heck is the color? Okay, there it is. So where the heck's the color at? Black. I think is already what it is. Why does it look like it's lighter when I choose black? You notice that? That's not weird. I didn't see an eyebrow even change. Like, I didn't see an eyebrow. Can you, like, I don't really see anything that changes eyebrow. Oh, let's just get started, I guess. Enter the name. Enter the name. I guess I have to use the keyboard. Okay. Oh, here's the stats. Okay, so I was right. I should have checked this out before I just randomly made a character then. Armor +5, athletic +5, blade +10, block +5, blunt +10, hand-to-hand +10, heavy arm +15. Then +5 for all of that. Mercantile's 15, security's +5. So speechcraft is +15. So okay, 15 is where the bonuses for our race comes into play. I don't know where the +10 is coming from. So we have less willpower and less agility, so we're slower, and it's willpower. Intelligence, I think, is attack damage, and willpower is mana, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's how that works. Personality is like your, how much people like you. Of course, you have luck. Endurance is health. Speed is, of course, your speed. Although it says increases speed for my Imperial race, whether my speed isn't buffed at all. Actually, my agility is actually lessened, which I don't know why. Intelligence strength. So I'm guessing 40 is the default. Okay, let's just continue. We'll just deal with it. Alright, I want to change some of the settings. That's not what I want. Okay, Earth sign. Class. Level 1. I think we can choose that stuff. We want to go to system. We want to go to a quick save. And we have a... Alright, so we want to go to audio. We're going to go to... That might be too low, but oh well. I want to change the sensitivity. sensitivity. Where would that be? Yep, okay, go. Still a little slow, but not sure how well it is in combat. I could probably still turn just a little bit higher. Seems a little floaty. A little floaty. Maybe we'll get used to it. Just this up to 75. It doesn't look like it changed the speed at all.
Oh, look. An Imperial in the Imperial prison. I guess they don't play favorites, huh? Your own kinsmen think you're a piece of human trash. How sad.
If I would
bet
have chose
the guards give
careful
you
to change that.
special
Probably does.
treatment before the end. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Imperial. You're going to die.
Thanks.
Imperial criminal scum like you give the Empire a bad name, you see. You're an embarrassment. Best if you just disappear. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
Boris, lock that door behind us.
Yes, sir. My sons, they're dead, aren't they?
We don't know that, sire. The messenger only said they were attacked.
No, they're dead. I know it.
So,
What's this prisoner doing here? This cell is supposed to be off limits.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back, prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in our way.
let me out.
You, prisoner, stand aside. Over by the window. Stay out of the way and you won't get hurt. In pursuit, sir. Stay put,
Good.
prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face. You are the one from my dreams. Then
That's a
the
little weird.
stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength. Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My
Probably should have upped
blades are
your
leading me
security
out
a
of
little.
the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for.
What are you looking at?
I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way. You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
What? How'd you get that open?
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other side.
This doesn't concern you, prisoner.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
So, I just follow them? Wait for them to die and take their gear? Is that how that works? I don't like it, it's so dark.
Stand aside, prisoner.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
For the Emperor!
Protect yourself.
Enemies down.
You're dead already.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Steel sword. That's a steel short sword, okay. Then we got the katana. 2 damage versus 1 damage.
Are you
Did it?
alright, sire?
Mystic Dawn clothing. Better than no clothing. They're not giving me that guy's
Captain
armor.
Reno,
She's dead. Sorry, sire.
Alright, so we're doing the whole typical leaving a bunch of dead naked bodies around, so there's that. This gives me no extra added protection. And no money value. It does weigh 3 pounds, though. I'll just drop it then. If it doesn't give me any physical protection, I'd rather just wear my... Yeah. It doesn't have any money value, though. There's no, like... My sackcloth pants and sandals and shirt have more value money-wise than the... whatever this Mystic Dawn shit is.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now.
Damn, can't get armor.
Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the Blades.
The
I'll
blades.
take point. Let's move.
You stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
I can help. Okay. Doors Magica. I'm not a fan how one's not blue and one's not red. You have to actually read it. That stinks. Alright, so... Show details. Is there no way to favorite it? There's no favorite option in this game. Interesting. Okay. Cool. I guess we're going this way. Ooh, there's a chest here. Gold. Thorax. Athletics leveled up. What that means. Okay, we got a shield, we got a bow, we got torches. Let's take it all. Okay, so yeah. Oh. Maybe I could break that. Apparently I cannot. Oh, here's the Gabbard. Chameleon on self. Chameleon is the ability to go to invisible. Key. What is my weight at right now? 82. Let's see if we can put this stuff on. So this one has a little bit better protection. I don't do the shield, so we don't care about the shield. We could do shield. Too bad we can't do double swords. I don't think the game has that option. Iron bow, iron dagger. They don't know how to use magicka though. Magic, here we go. Clairvoyance and minor healing wounds. This is the one we want to actually equip, so we'll equip this. If we block with this, what's the button for magic? Let's equip. Equip. That just tells me where my next quest objective is. Limited to 95% if you're wearing armor. Can be even less below journeyman level. What? What do you mean by limited to 95% if you're wearing armor? Skill effectiveness, 87%. What that means. Star of the West. Absorbs fatigue on touch. Absorbs fatigue. Only be used once a day. Flare. Flash of Bolt. Voice of the Emperor. This is all my spells right here. So I can do like a fireball at people. Again, have no idea how to use it. Sneak is B, jump is Y, sprint, interact, black hole, block, cast spells are B, so it's R1, okay. Right now we have healing, and the other one, I don't think I need the healing all that much. I don't think the enemies are doing that much damage, so let's swap over to Flare. Maybe I don't have a spell like, the light ball, whatever it's called. I can't remember what the hell it's called, but we don't have that. Well, I could have got my lockpicking up if I would have just lockpicked it. I think I missed. I practice casting spells. Press by pressing RB, clairvoyance can guide you towards the next area in your map. I've missed like 5 times here. My armor's increased. Yeah, we want to swap over to heavy armor when we can. Arrows, more lockpicks, rusty bow, iron. What is my rate at right now? 150. Alright, want to swap to heavy. Go. I love the details on the armor. It used to look like really crap back in the day when the game first came out. Like, man, this armor looks like shit. Now that armor actually looks really good. Like, it looks really good. But I think my stat-wise, where do I go check stats? Armor, where's the heavy armor? Yeah, heavy armor is the most, so my light armor is at 6. So yeah, we leveled it up. So it degrades much faster. Light armor you wear degrades much faster. Grenades at a slower rate. So right now we're at heavy armor. I still gotta get, so even this is still that, so I gotta get heavy armor to 25. And then it degrades, so there is a durability. Yeah, right there, it says 97 health. 97, 1 defense, 2 weight, 10 money-wise. So, they do degrade. Interesting. Man, it's still going up slowly. That's what those potions are. Yeah. 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 I'm out of mana. Yeah, zombie. Okay, that zombie actually looked pretty good. Like, they look like crap before, but that actually kind of looks like oh man, that actually looks like a zombie. The immersive level is going up. I love it. I love my immersiveness. Keep going up, please. Yeah. There are zombies underneath the keep of the Imperial Castle. Is a little weird, but you know. Destruction leveled up. Hey. I get him? Yeah, I got him. More lockpicks. More mana. Athletics increased. What does athletics even do? Athletics. Your fatigue generates more slowly when running. Generates at normal rate. Sprinting consumes slightly less fatigue, so it allows you to just run more. That's all it is. Okay. Okay. We have a bunch of lockpicks right now. It hasn't taught us how to lockpick yet. There has to be like a box around here somewhere that most likely will be like, yeah, it's Destruction leveled up again. Alright. Alright. I wonder with destruction spell, make mana go down. Cast novice level spells. You can cast apprentice level destruction spells. You can cast journey level destruction spells. So no, actually leveling up just makes it to allow me to do more higher level spells. Wish there was a quick. Actually, okay, up on the D-pad does this. What does left on the D-pad do? Oh, brings me over to keep my gear. This brings over my magic. Okay, so if I want to quickly swap, left on the D-pad does it. Down does the map. What does this button do then? Cannot wait. Okay, that's the wait button then. Bones. Turn into bone meal later for stuff. Food. I think I can actually pick all this up. It's kind of interesting. Dude, just look at the, like, look how really good looking that mud crap looks. Oh, that looks pretty good. For just a pile of garbage, it looks pretty good. When you make garbage look good, pretty good. Oh no! I'm encumbered. Alright, we gotta drop stuff. Right, it's left on the D-pad. Alright, you can't carry any more items. Every way to exceed your maximum encumbrance displayed in the lower center of the inventory page. The X to drop items you do not need to remove encumbered status. Okay, so we want to go to not gear, we want to go to miscellaneous. The bones. We just want to drop bones at this point. I don't think we need a meal quite yet, so let's just drop them all. They don't actually have any money value anyway, so anything that doesn't have any money value to drop. Like, I don't need the torches. Like, we don't need 5 torches. We only need like 1 torch. Could wield it. Oh, I can wield it as a second option. Why can't we wield dual swords? The game's gonna like force me to rock shield, isn't it? I don't want to rock shield. We could. What am I doing? We could rock two-handed greatsword then. Let's check character. Is there a difference between? Where is the? Yeah, so using the blade. We have no particular perk. Power attacks do more damage. Blade and weapons do more durable. Is there a strength? So there's no two-handed weapons. There's hand-to-hand, blade. I can use block, blunt. So that's the difference. So I guess I can use a two-handed weapon then. Just swap between two-handed weapon and one-handed weapon when I'm in caves. That way when I'm in a cave I can just rock a torch. I don't really do a lot of blocking. I'm more of like a two-handed weapon guy, but I don't think they have two-handed weapon in the game. Strength has to do with X amount of damage you deal with long swords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers, in your bare hands. Defines how much you can carry and slightly increases your maximum health. Endurance is more health though, but the fact that they have your health also in strength is a little strange. Really increases your maximum health. Defines how quickly you generate health out of combat. It also has health regeneration. Especially all your skills. Too bad you can't like have a mode where you can actually like finagle these to wherever you want them to be. Short swords, daggers, bows, slight increases maximum fatigue. Yeah, this is one I want to really increase is willpower. Wall hammer. It weighs 30 pounds. What's my weight at right now? I can't even lift it. I'll be overweight as soon as I pick it up. 6. Maybe I should stop picking everything up. Ah! I can't hit it. Get out of here. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to kind of level up my minor healing a little. Oh, that is a lot. That is it. I wish there was like a favorite section. Like, let me favorite like stuff, but looks like they didn't add a favorite section. Maybe there's like modders will get a hold of this game and actually like add these things. I think I need to turn down my sensitivity a little. So I'm like trying to like minutely aim. It doesn't work very well, so we're gonna do that. Oh, here it is. Let's go down to 65. Sneaking around. No one sees me. I wonder if my sneak goes up by just doing this. Value of 5. Need more coins. I'm so happy this game came out. I'm so happy the game actually looks good. It's not a, whatchamacallit. The Grand Theft Auto Trilogy Remastered. I'm thankful. I'm so thankful they didn't do that. They actually put some work and effort into their shit. It's increased. Don't think I got the crit. Unless I did, that's why we just leveled up just there. Goblet. Not gonna pick up the rat meat anymore. I'm not sure if cooking is a thing in the game, so there's that. Bunch of bones though. There's bones everywhere. We have a shortcut item and spells. You can shortcut items and spells. But how? In your journey, you can select an item. Press the L to show the shortcuts. No. In your journal, you can select an item or spell. Press the L button. Okay. How do I access the shortcuts? You. Why is it doing that? I don't think there's anything else I need to do. Oh, no, torch. Alright, so... I'll bring up shortcuts. Aha! I love it! I was complaining about that so much. Alright, let's get a save. Let's actually get a manual save, because I'm not... Save game. Wish I would have known that a little bit sooner, game. I'm just saying. We're just gonna keep stealthing because it's not really all that much slower, to be completely honest. But I'm also leveling something up, doing it. Can't pick up the torch. Folded cloth. Oops. Eyes fully opened and opaque have been detected. If fight begins, I will flicker, or 2 chevrons will appear. What the hell is a chevron? That's what I'll pick it up. But yeah, you also get the crit stuff too. You found a mortar and pestle, go to your inventory, find it, activate it, and create potions. So that's what, okay, so it actually is an item. So if I go to mortar and pestle, okay, don't sell the mortar and pestle, got it. Combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. The more potions you create, the higher your alchemy skill will increase. Use additional apparatus to improve the strength of weapons or potions you create. So if I throw in some steam cap and then some mortal flesh, how do I have to have 4 of them? Like cheese wedge and some lettuce. Restores fatigue on itself. It actually will do something. Okay. Did it increase my alchemy at all? Oh, it did. Okay. New potions. In order to create potions and poisons, you'll need ingredients that share similar effects. Okay. Interesting. I can sit on the stool. There's a roasted rat. Just rat meat. More lockpicks, I will take that, buddy. I wonder if mining's in the game. Okay, first lockpick. So it's not like the whole little move mechanic. I think it's more like the mechanic from ESO, Elder Scrolls Online, where it's like a weird up thing, but we'll read it. If you have a lockpick, you can try to pick most locks. To move the lockpick from slot to slot, press the left and right on the left stick. Press the left stick up and down to move the pick upward into a tumbler. Until it reaches the top of the lock, you will hear a metallic sound. Press A. Secured in place. When tumblers are all secure at the top, the lock will open. I need the torches. I got a torch. I don't think the torches degrade over time either, so. I'm still moving like a pretty good pace. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Someone just came home. I'll be right back. I gotta go check on that. Be right back. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't think I was going to have as much fun as I'm currently having on the game. But I am. Sucks that I'm having like a really bad headache right now. Take some aspirin earlier. Takes more aspirin, I don't know. Okay, so we just got that. Let's see what you got. More lockpicks? Bear pelt, I'll take that. That's for crafting. I was gonna do the whole shield iron should be really good. 5 defense versus my versus my I gotta remember to do the right D-pad. 2. This one's 4. So rusty versus an iron shield. Apparently that's but dude, look at the wood. It looks so good. Man, the devs did so dude. Before I got on, I was looking up like thumbnail stuff, and there was like one news article as a part of it that literally said people don't know if the game looks better or not. I'm like, if you have an eyeball that can see at all, and you put up a side comparison of these versus the ones that came out, and if you can't decide if this looks better, you need to get your eyes checked, because this looks better. Like, put a character model up, like say like the first thing you see is the Emperor's face. Put the Emperor's face versus the one that came out, And if you still can't see that the one that from this game is better, you need to get your eyes checked. Because you're clearly blind. Like, no joke. Oh, there's a third person. Can we play third person? What was this? Dead rat. Okay. Don't mind me as I just kill you. What's my weight looking at right now? Really getting pretty high up there. Security increased. Level 7 now. Oh shit. Oh shit. I don't know if third person's worth it personally. There. Not gonna notice me, don't notice me, I guess. I guess you do go a little bit slower, but not by much. Long short sword. An iron long sword. I don't know why I said short sword. Repair hammer. Now I'm overweight again, so we gotta fix that. So club weighs 8 pounds. I'm not really a big club guy. It does have 3 gold though. That's like if I sell all these arrows, that's 71 gold. I only weigh 0.1 each. 10 gold for those. Rusted daggers 5, weighs 3 pounds. Really, this one's the iron axe when you drop these. They only have value of 4 and they weigh 12 pounds each. The still short sword is actually worth some good money. It's actually, the short sword is actually worth more than the iron longsword. I think steel just has more damage. Which doesn't make any sense because steel, there's only 1 damage. Then go the medieval style, one-handed, or the katana two-handed. Though it doesn't really do a two-handed thing, it's still one-handed. It really comes down to your personal aesthetic taste, really? We're back down to 194. 3 pounds, 16. So really when you play these games, you gotta, like, math out, like, weight versus money ratio. I think it comes down to, like, at the beginning you want to play it. So if the weight is... The weight usually needs to be, like, a third, usually, of the money value for it to be worth carrying. And right now, do I not have these equipped? No, I do. What actually is equipped right now is the shackles, which we don't want. Are these pants? Okay, they're pants. Okay, I was looking for... I thought they were the bracers, not the... Apparently we don't have any bracers. We need to get some bracers. We're going full iron armor. We have a repair stick if we want to repair. We have 6 extra weight. It's not good. We're able to keep sneaking around. Doesn't really... Like, unless we're like, we really care about a little bit extra speed. Oops, soul gem! Okay, this thing weighs 10 pounds, but has a value of 188. So, keep doing that. That's worth carrying. This one is not. This one only weighs 8, so let's drop this. I'm gonna drop the bows as well. The weight versus how much value they have isn't there. Same thing with the rusty dagger. For now, this weighs 18 pounds. It has no value. That's not worth carrying either. We'll drop that as well. But the shaman staff shocks targets on thing. I'm never gonna use it, but we get a soul gem. So when we get a what's the stealing the souls, putting the soul gem spell called? Blank right now. Called sapphire, topaz, gold, repair, and silver vase. Silver is probably not worth actually carrying. Damn it, I keep clicking that. So we're at 163. Gold. So they're the rat thing down here. Missed. Oh, that, okay. Probably in third person for just for a little bit, just to see if it's actually we're playing in, and if it's not, then we'll just go back. More lockpicks, please. And now we're gonna run back into the Emperor, I'm fairly sure. Auto save.
Find a defensible spot and protect the Emperor until help arrives.
Help? What makes you think help will get here before more of those bastards?
Here they come
We
again!
need to get the Emperor out of here. Look! Yeah! The dragon fires! For the Emperor!
Down! Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them. He can help us. He must help us.
As you wish, sire.
That's still up. Oh,
They
they've opened
cannot
it.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Is it so invisible, or do they actually proactively go out of their way?
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder, which sign marked your birth?
Okay, now we gotta choose a birth sign, and apparently choosing a birth sign is going to change some things. So we'll have to figure out how that works. The warrior is those born under the sign of the warrior benefit from increased strength and endurance. Fortified endurance increases endurance by 10 points. Strength also does 10 points. What we should do is to probably rebalance our stats a little because we're low on willpower and agility. We should probably find something that does that. That way they can boost up to 40 as well, so everything could be like 40 besides a couple that are 50. Unless we want to go even more heavy into that, make our 50s into 60. We do that as well. So that's the warrior. So this one is the mage. Those born under the sign of the mage have an increased amount of magicka Fortify magic increases magic by 50 points. That'll give me more mana pool. Not bad. Those born under the sign of the thief have increased agility, speed, and luck. Fortify agility increases luck, agility by 10. Fortify luck by 10 and speed by 10. Agility is not really useful for us. Speed and luck could be, though. Fortify speed increases the movement speed by 20 points. Not really worth that. I'd rather have 30 points than just 20. The apprentice, which like, you would think the mage would be a better thing to have than the apprentice, because, you know, the apprentice would be the apprentice of the mage, so you would think it'd be just a lesser version, but apparently it's not. Those born under the sign of the apprentice have an increased amount of magicka. How much? 100? Wait. Fortify magic increases magicka by 50. This one increases magicka by 100. Increases susceptibility to magic by 100%. Okay, so you have more mana pool, but you also take way more damage from magical attacks. Those born under the sign of the shadow become invisible. Moon Shadow, greater power, grants invisibility for 60 seconds, can be used once per day. So it's a once per day spell, which I'm not a fan of. The Tower. Those born under the sign of the Tower can magically unlock doors and reflect damage from their attacks. From attackers. Okay, I was like, from their attack. Like, what? Open locks of average difficulty can be used once per day. Not really going to be very helpful, because once we get past it, the average, it's going to be completely useless skill. Hey, Kira, what's up, man? Tower Warden, greater power, reflects 5% of all incoming damage for 100 seconds used once per day. Again, I'm not really a big fan of once per day spells. Those born under the sign of the astronaut, cannot generate magicka. They have the ability to absorb any magicka cast at them. Fortify magic increases magical points by 150, but can't regenerate it. You can only regenerate if you get hit by magic. But only half the percentage. How's it look? It looks really good. It looks like the game looks playable. It's not like a potato that you were looking at before in the 2006 version. This game actually looks playable. So I'm having a lot of fun. Those born under the sign of the ritual can heal themselves and make them undead flee in horror. Forces the undead to flee in horror for 30 seconds. Can be used multiple times per day at the cost of 40 magic. So this is just a regular strip spell. First 200 points of health can be used once per day. Again, I'm not a fan of these once per day spells. Those born under the sign of the Lord can be more resistant to physical and magical damage. Shield increases armor rating by 15. Increases magical resistance by 15%. This one's not too bad. Those born under the sign of the Lady benefit from increased willpower and endurance. Fortified willpower increases willpower by 10 and endurance by 10. Now, the willpower is one that we're low on, which increases our regeneration rate. So I might get this one, unless there's another one that does willpower as well. This one on the sign of the Lover can paralyze others. A Lover's Kiss. Paralyze the target for 10 seconds and reduces the caster's fatigue by 120. No, I'm good. This one on the sign of the Serpent can poison others, although it comes at a cost of damaging their own fatigue. Deal 3 points of damage for 20 seconds and also clears poison. Spells 90 points. This spell's 90 points, damage fatigue 100 points to the caster. I think we might go the Lady then, just to boost up our willpower a little. It's either that or just give me more magicka. Or we can go double, not double, but we can get even more points and get even more strength and even more endurance. Strength will give us a little bit more weight. I'm not sure what 1 point equals in weight, to be completely honest, but that'll give us more weight options, and of course more health, or more magicka regeneration, which is kind of what we're low on right now, magicka. I agree as well. I'm right there with you on that one, Undead. I'm gonna go with the Lady, just so I can like balance out my stats a little, because I'm always a all-rounder type of guy. Granted, now the only thing that if I don't do that is my agility. My agility also will be down. Granted, everything else, so this would make my agility go up, so my willpower would be down. So I really gotta choose between agility and willpower, but I'm not going the whole stealth mechanic character. Granted, getting more points in luck would be good though, because that would give me better stuff in loot boxes. And I'm not sure how, like, what are the ways to increase luck in the game? Is luck even an attribute that can be increased? I don't know. I'm gonna go to the Lady though.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come. Your stars are not mine. Today, the Lady shall fortify you in your quest for glory. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not
Opinions of
beyond
success.
the doors of death. But in your face, I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face
So what do you
my
think of the face
apportioned fate,
models? Do they look better?
then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
I go first and third person. Can you go in?
You may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Why are you doing that?
We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Funny thing is, they're the blades and they're supposed to be like really strong. But they have level 1, or they have 1 damage to 2 damage weapons. It's like in Skyrim when you get the blade stuff, like their weapons are like one of the best weapons you can get, but in Oblivion they're one of the worst.
My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be.
I'm waiting on you guys. You guys are slowing me down. I really gotta get some bracers. I don't have any bracers yet. Socks. Let me see what
Watch
we're
your
here.
back, Boris. The Emperor's in danger. Ah! Take them down! Ah! Oblivion, take you!
These guys have nothing. Ooh, can't push. Did you used to be water there? You played more Oblivion than I do, so I wouldn't know.
This one's mine.
Prisoner, the Emperor needs help.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
Not much fun.
Just making sure they don't have any extra potions or something on them. Yeah, the game does look a lot better in my opinion. It's actually playable.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
Let me go take a look. What's up? We'll be friends?
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
Where's this go?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
What about that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
No, it's still blade or blunt. So a two-handed sword and a one-handed sword do
It's
the
a
same.
dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with you. For the Emperor! For
Watch
the
your back,
Emperor!
Do your worst. My blood for the Empire. This one's mine.
I told you to stay here. You thought we'd go down easy?
That's the best you can do? You'll never...
Oblivion take you. Get back with the Emperor. Protect him with your life.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
For the Blades and the Emperor!
This one's
Oblivion take you. If you want to help, get back and protect the Emperor.
I am by the Emperor.
You thought we'd go down easy?
Show me what you've got. Am I supposed to be impressed warming up, you pathetic worm?
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of
Yeah,
Kings.
Shane, they didn't announce it at all.
Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
This one's
Stranger, you chose a bad day to take up with the goals of the Septons.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body. Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that
Yeah, they
flows
used
through
a
the veins of
animation
every
from
septum.
Skyrim for that, didn't they?
They see
Undead. I'm
more
pretty sure
than
that's an
us,
animation
I
from Skyrim.
The
You
Amulet
stealth
of
up on
Kings
somebody.
is a sacred symbol of the Empire.
Remember
Most
Skyrim,
people
like, your
think
guy
the
would just
Red
pull a guy
Dragon
around and just
crown,
do
but
that.
That's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. First, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced rogue. Am I right?
I'm not a rogue. That's mean. Does not choose your class. Major skills of your class will start higher, and your other skills will be easier to increase. Okay. So, he says I'm a rogue. Speed and personality is favorite attribute. Not really sure why. Oh, combat, mage, and then stealth. These are the major skills. Acrobatics, blade, block, marksmanship, security, sneak, speechcraft. Wish I could, like, oh, you can do a custom class. Let's go combat, and then let's go strength, willpower, oh, it was only 2. Strength. Do I want luck? Just to boost my luck up. Affects all your skills having an effect on everything you do. I could do agility, but agility is like my lowest. What does agility even do? Dagger, short swords, bows. That doesn't really affect me in any way. And then major skills affects your ability to maintain weapons and armor. At maximum efficiency, broken weapons and armor are less effective. Oh, this is it. Lead, athletics, armor, heavy. Destruction, restoration, and then Beechcraft. I think I want to take off armor. I want to do that. I want armor. Then I want to put extra ability to jump higher and withstand falls. Better deals when buying or selling goods or lockpicking. I'm thinking between these two. Like, I don't really care about the jump higher thing. So do I want to do lockpicking more, or do I want to do selling? At one point, like, selling won't really matter because I'll just have more money than what I know what to do with. So I don't think that's... Like, it'll help in the beginning, but I don't think it's something I absolutely need. Security is also the same. I don't know. I'm gonna go security, I think. So, our overview is Adventurer. With Adventurer class.
I wasn't far off. In any case,
Oh, yeah.
rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne Priory immediately. Got it?
The guard voice lines are funny. We'll find out, obviously.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Okay.
Leave the Emperor in peace.
Well, now we go loot all the bodies, because there's a lot of them. Body. Holy bodies. Too bad none of these, things are actually worth any money. Do they, like not have anything on them at all? Nothing. A bunch of nothing. Where am I going? Where am I going? Funny that the exaggerated grunts when the people power attack. Like that? Alright, my still 167. Hey, open the door. Dude, look at the walls, dude. Like you can see them a little damp. Look at the door. Dude, the detail is so good. Like there's a little bit of rust on it. You can see each little individual rivet. Looks so good. Dude, why didn't Grand Theft Auto Trilogy do this? Like, was it asking too much? Just want the game to look good, playable. Like, come on. You could have done it. Clearly. Like, the stealth speed is actually not very slow at all, to be completely honest. Like, if you just want to up your stealth, just stay stealth and just walk around stealth, because look how fast this is. Dude, look at that. They even have, like, the weird, like, mold thing going on. Hello? Yep. Need to get better at aiming. Keys. Enemy down here? Yo, Undead, was there no dual wielding in Oblivion? I can't just rock two-handed swords? I just mixed that guy. Yeah. I was like, where's my second? Like, why can't I rock two-handed swords? Or, dual swords? What's it over here? This is just a dead end. That was new in Skyrim, I believe. Makes sense. Yeah, I could move faster if I just wasn't crouched, but it's not all that much faster. Look, this is regular. This is crouch. It's like maybe a 10%, 20% less. But yeah, I'm also like upgrading my skill by just going 10% less speed, 20% less speed. It's not like something like, oh man, I really gotta go much faster. Maybe I go faster with more athletics or something. I'm not 100% sure. See, my sneak is just constantly leveling up. Like, it doesn't give you what it does in like Skyrim, where if you actually get a stealth crit, it actually tells you, boom, 2 times stealth. It doesn't tell you in this game. It is sealed. And there's the Skyrim symbol. Alright, and with that, we have finished the tutorial. Let's go. Only took me an hour and a half. I'm still level freaking 1. How do you level up in this game, Undead? Do you remember? Empire symbol. Yeah, I know, but it was the primary symbol in Skyrim. Auto save. Let's get a manual save. Save. Sorry. Dude, look at that game. Didn't mean to do that. Now that I'm in a dungeon, I might just go third person. Oh! Those don't count? Really? Jokes. You level by resting in the bed. Okay. The red arrow on your compass shows the direction of weight and priority. You can walk there by following your compass, or open your world map to travel there directly. Or you can set off in any direction and begin exploring the world on your own. Good luck. Okay. Which one is the map? Down? Yeah, okay. Down on the D-pad. Oh, we're right here. I can fast travel to places I've never been to. How does that make sense? Yeah, I can fast travel. Did they make it so you could fast travel anywhere in the game? Was this like this when the game came out, bro? That you could fast travel wherever? Huh. So it's only a Skyrim thing where you couldn't. Huh. Okay. So the Fighters Guild is the one where you get turned into a vampire, right? I might just like start running around, my head chopped off, and like try to find all the new icons. Granted, we probably should try to find a cellar. No? It's not the one where you turn into a vampire? I thought like if you did the gladiatorial thing, you turn into a vampire. Right? Isn't that how that works? Am I misremembering that? Or is that not the Fighter's Guild? Like deliver weapons. So is the gladiatorial thing and the Fighting Guild 2 different things? Yeah, it's a little slower, but not much. City prison. Sideway cave. Sideway cave. Is it down on D-pad? Sideway cave is that way. 93 versus 1000. Is that steps? How many steps it takes? Yeah. You're thinking of the arena. So it's 2 different things. Apparently there's enemies nearby. So where should I go? Just the market? We can sell some stuff? No idea how this works, but let's sell some stuff. Especially since our inventory is like really full on garbage. Okay, what is
I'm
this?
only asking for a single.
What
Gray Fox.
do you say, pal? See, had something of a false alarm earlier. Some Khajiit acting suspicious. Turns out he was just grooming his tail. You're a good man. We could use more like you, that's for damn sure. You ask me, you'll be getting that promotion in no time. Back to the watch then, eh? Don't forget to stop by the barracks later. I'll show you those new greaves, the mithril ones. Until then...
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes. He's a fairy tale. The Imperial
face isn't
Watch
really well done.
pretends there is a thief king named the Grey Fox who controls all the thieves in Cyrodiil. Of course, it's all just made up to give them an excuse to keep us down. Thank you, kind sir. The Tiber Septim Hotel is a nice place. It's not cheap, though.
Persuading. Why do I need a persuading?
Blessings of Juliana.
Hey, what is it, sir? Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. What are you looking for? The Imperial Palace is at the center. The 6 districts are arranged around the palace like spokes of a wheel. Starting in the northeast, moving clockwise, you have the market, arena, arboretum, temple, Talos Plaza, and Elven Gardens districts. The waterfront is south of Temple District. The Arcane University is south of the Arboretum. The Imperial Prison is north of Market District. When the city is quiet,
I wish there was like an icon
everybody
that
is
showed
happy,
quests.
right? If
I
you
didn't have
like
to
noise,
talk to everybody.
maybe you're in
Tell
the
me
wrong
who has
place.
the quest.
He's just a thief. He's supposed to be the head of the Thieves Guild. Oh, what a joke. Can you imagine a bunch of thieves trying to form a guild? The nobility hate him, but the peasants and the beggars love him, especially in the waterfront. Carry on.
On you.
Okay. So let's see if we can go sell some stuff. Who's a good seller? Here's an armor guy. Here's a potions guy, I guess. Weapons guy. And magic seller?
Welcome to the Mystic Emporium. Calendil is here with all your needs.
I love what they did with the elf
under one
eyes.
roof.
They're not just
Look
giant
and
orbs in their
buy.
face. They're actually
Nothing
like, they look
could
like
be
irises
easier.
and normal eyes now. Persuading, bartering, purchasing spells.
What can I interest you in?
I want to sell you my garbage. So, miscellaneous. Can you craft stuff in this game, or is crafting stuff not a thing? How much gold does he have? 1,000.
You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer.
Hmm.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
There we go. Alright, what do you got for sells, buddy? Haggle? How do I know if it's gonna work? How far do I, like, I don't know, like, How much do I know what he's going to do it at? Did that work? I don't...
You don't expect me to make that deal. Tell your friends about me.
So I have to choose it, try to sell something, and then go back and forth until it works. I wish there was like a mechanic that made it so like it showed the either percentage of him accepting or saying like if you put up to this point then he'll accept that mechanic.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Your wares are spells, but okay. So bound helmet. So I can like do the whole like summoning armor thing, which I don't care about. I'm using heavy armor anyway. Absorb fatigue, absorb skill illusion. Minor life detection, major dispel, flame touch, damage, fire damage on touch. I like shooting things. I'm not sure like how flame touch would even work. Touch of rage, starlight, light on self. That could be good. Instead of having to rock the torch, we could do this. I'm not sure how that'll work. My illusion's too low. Night eye on self. I'm just thinking about makes it so I can see easier at nighttime. Very easy lock. Heal major wounds. I could get this. Protect. Shield on self. 5%. Not really good. It's only for 30 seconds. Protect others. Don't care. Electric touch. Summons skeleton. These cost like way too much. I probably can't get these. Weakness to fire. Weakness to poison. So I'd have to do something like that. 340. I can't even afford this. I might try to get the Starlight. 92. Okay, so that works.
Thank you for your patronage. Arthralos is a sneaky one. Kind of makes you wonder what he's up to. Take care.
So at least that worked. We should have probably done that before we sold everything I had, because I just didn't know about the mechanic, to be completely honest. So this is a weapons guy. You want to see if he has any better weapons? I probably can't afford any of them, but let me check.
Herbal grow Orkog knows you need axes and blunt weapons, big ones. So he makes them and sells them here.
True.
Slash and Smash, the big orc weapons shop. Big weapons for big heroes.
You give that same speech to every single person that walks in? How much to
For
repair?
the right price, I can make anything good as new.
8 coins to repair all. Before I do that, let me see what you got
For
available.
the
So I can see
right
if I can...
price, I can make anything good as new.
Or-
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
He has the same stuff I have, the iron helmet. Okay, he has an iron helmet versus my rusty iron helmet, so it has 1 more protection. I don't care about, like, why does he have any of this stuff in here in the first place when his, he's the weapon guy, not the armor guy. The armor guy's over there. So that guy's a club, iron claymore. I'm looking to see why I would want you to do the iron claymore versus the iron longsword. Iron longsword does the 4 damage. It weighs 2 less. And it looks like it's probably a one-handed weapon. It does the same damage. You got steel. Okay, okay, in Skyrim steel is better than iron, but in this game it's the only thing it does is way more. Does it have more durability? Does the durability go down less? Like, what's the difference between steel and iron? Go to the best defense for armor. They got guy for light and heavy there. Oh, so you're saying I'm not seeing any difference right now because my sword's just not strong enough? So it's still better than iron? I wish it was something I could see right now. You know what I mean? This is something I physically can't see anyway. I don't really think there's a point. I gotta change this for every single individual person. Now, if I ever come back to this guy later, will it still be at that point?
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
I wish these would actually give me quests that pop up. Ooh, DLC quests? I don't want to do DLC stuff right away. I want to do that after everything. Should I get repairs? It's only 8 gold.
Herbal
That
or
expensive.
Orko, slashing. I'm pretty handy. What needs to be fixed? Bye.
Bye-bye. Alright, so this is, I'm guessing, a potion shop. This is the best defense. Now, does it actually have the best defense? Do you know about that, Undead? Does it actually have the best defense? I just fell on the ground. Hello.
The best defense, that's me, Morrow Rufus. Light armor, the very best.
It's just that hell that you'll get into after talking to him and asking for assistance. Has steel weapons and armor, potions and scrolls. So you're saying I shouldn't buy anything until I go to Wayne Priory?
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. Alright, so he has fur. He doesn't have any heavy armor. I thought you said he does heavy armor. This guy only has light armor. I get the fur gauntlets, which is like the only thing that's I don't have right now is gauntlets. But I don't think it's probably worth it. I don't think it's worth it.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to chase. Farewell.
Okay, well, with this guy though, go.
I'm Vernardo.
This guy, two vendors,
I
two
handle
vendors,
the heavy
yeah,
armor
Undead.
at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
I'll take some training. How do you do the training?
Good that you want to get better.
Oh, $100 to train once? Jesus. And it goes up by 1? Does it go up by 10 each time? Like, what does it mean? Like, does it only go by 1 level? $400 to go up 1 level is not worth it?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Aegis of the Apocalypse, $12,000. 7 defense. It has the effect Fortify Blade on self, Fortify Blunt on self, Fortify Heavy Armor on self, Drain Luck on self. What the heck does that mean? Iron Gauntlets could be nice, though. Definitely could use some Iron Gauntlets. Steel Circus, which has 6 defense versus my current 5. The steel stuff is technically better. Steel boots, but again, it's just so expensive. I probably just I shouldn't buy any of it. I should just probably run into it either in the wild or Iron Gauntlets, $47. Why is this one so different? Because the other ones were set at 70%. 170. Didn't change what the price is. It's still 43. It was at 47 before. Give you chest. One of the brothers. The Winter Priory Joffer will give you chest. One of the brothers will give you a skill book. One will give you a horse, and the Dark Elf gives you repair hammers when you ask for assistance. And after, you can just do whatever, just easy, free stuff, really. You're saying I shouldn't buy anything?
If you go to the Fighting Chance, make sure to speak with Rosan about repairing armor. Good day.
Okay, well, we did clear our inventory, so that's good. Now I wish I had the ability to, probably level up, most likely. Can you level by, like, sitting on a bench or something? Or does it have to be sleep? You can buy stuff, but you can also sell the stuff they give you if you don't want. What are you? What you got, lady?
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear.
They
And
could have done your face a bit
Palameria
more
has
justice.
what you want.
There's
or
some
no
faces I've
one
seen so
has.
far that aren't really all that great. Like, most of the women I think I've seen, their faces kind of look a little shit.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Why would I want any of this? This looks like garbage. This looks like garbage,
Bye.
Daddy. Stop selling garbage. You want some clothes that don't give you any protection whatsoever, but look a little fancy? No, not really. What we got here? Discount spells.
So,
I wonder what his spells are different than compared to the guy that we just looked at, because that guy didn't really have any good spells. He had major healing and whatnot, but that was it. You got some stuff falling on the floor, bro.
Edgar Vatrine, you don't want the very best. You want cheap.
Have to sleep if you
And I
do
got
the
cheap.
arena. By the end of it, you'll have enough to buy the waterfront house in the Imperial City or the mansion in Anvil. This guy's summons.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Alright, so this guy has Absorb Luck, Absorb Alteration, Mercantile. What the heck does this mean? Absorb Mercantile. I don't understand. Like, how can I absorb Mercantile? Does that make my Mercantile skill go up or something? For only a limited amount of time? Is it permanent? I don't know what that means. But yeah, this one does like the summoning the dagger. I don't have enough magic for that. Ease Burden. Feather on self. I'm guessing it makes it so I don't fall damage. Burning Touch. Fortify Fatigue. Greater Fortify Fatigue. Snowball. Okay, first Frost. Thingamajig. Protect. Summon Scamp. Water Breathing. Allows you to breathe underwater. Could be good. Don't have alteration now, so I can't actually do anything with it.
You too.
Don't forget about the speech mechanic. You'll need that sometimes for progressing quests, and it helps a bit with buying and selling. Should I go to the inn just to level up? From the, like, I'm not sure, like, with all that stuff I've done in the tutorial, how much your level actually will go up by, but... Buy stats, which I don't need. Where's the inn at?
Bye. Hello there.
Merchant's Inn. Here's an inn. A Fighting Chance. So many buildings, I don't know what really it's all for.
Welcome to A Fighting
Her
Chance.
face is not too bad looking.
I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Knowledge is the key to success in any
This one's a lot
endeavor.
less. The other guy was like 400. This one's only 100 per. And I still don't want to actually spend money on that, so there's that.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
What do you got? He has a steel helmet. Alright, fine iron longsword. What's the difference between a fine iron and then a regular iron longsword? It does the same damage. It weighs 2 points less? Is that it? Damage strength on strike, damage willpower on strike, damage endurance on strike. I think it's temporary. Alright, then it's not worth it. Iron Claymore, again, does some damage, same damage. Steel Claymore does one more. And it's still Longsword. Again, I don't know what the difference is. Doesn't feel like it's worth it.
Take care.
I wish there was just an easier way to find out quests. That's my biggest gripe right now. It's like, I don't know where the quests are at. I want all the quests. Give me the quests. there a way to apply those things to weapons? Because we saw some weapons with that applied, the fortify stuff applied to it. Is there a way for you to be able to apply those things to weapons yourself? Like, say I have my iron longsword. Can I apply that absorb magicka or willpower or whatever that other stuff is to the weapon individually? Is there a mechanic that does that? A feed bag? What's this? Door to warehouse? Good as new merchandise. Three Brothers Trade Goods. I don't know what any of this means. I guess I just gotta go in and check them all individually just to find out what kind of stuff they're selling.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name Thorinir. He is dirty, plain and simple. I don't trust him at all. Won't even come to merchant meetings and sets his prices so low, he undercuts everyone. If you want to give me a hand, go speak with Jensine at her good-as-new merchandise store. She can clue you in and maybe offer some coin.
I just missed what he said because I was reading your thing.
He's that Imperial watch captain that's always chasing after the Grey Fox and the Thieves Guild. Chasing after shadows, if you ask me. The Thieves Guild probably doesn't exist, and it's a sure bet that Grey Fox doesn't either. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Helm of the Deep Delver. Light on self. Resistance disease on self. Resist poison. Drain speed. I'm not sure where they're getting this money from. It's $8,000. I'm guessing they just sell potion stuff. That's what it looks like.
Good day.
Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Varus brothers. I'm Sergius. What can I interest you in?
Thunderblade. Disintegrate armor on strike. Disintegrate weapon on strike. Okay. $5,000 for that.
Good day.
Where's the third brother? Where's the other brother at?
Greetings.
Anyone looking for...
Thornir is a quest. I wish there was a way to track it. Like, it didn't pop up as a quest. Oops. Is there, like, quests? Okay, is this it? Put it on the map. What's it want me to do? Shopkeepers in the district of the Imperial City has informed me that another shop has opened recently. Apparently the shop prices are so low it's undercutting their sales. Looking for someone to hire to investigate as they suspect foul play. I was told to go speak with Jennifer at As Good As New shop. We saw over here.
Ugly things with their thick shells and sharp
This way?
claws. I avoid them.
Bye.
Farewell.
Some of the men think it was, you know, the Dark Brother.
Hail.
Where's As Good As New? I saw that somewhere. I'm pretty sure I saw that over here. Am I going crazy?
Hello there.
Merchants Inn. Fighting Chance. I saw it. Where was it? Okay, it's next door. Okay. I thought that was over there on the other side, but no, it's right next door to this guy.
Feel free to browse, friend. It's nice to see a new shopper. I was afraid I lost any hope of new business ever since Thorinir opened up. So, Tertullian sent you, huh? Well then, he usually sizes up people well, so you may be just what we're looking for.
I'm gonna break and enter or something? Like, what do you want from me? Stupid cord I have is like all like, bleh, and I don't really have enough room because the stupid porch is tangled up.
I'm the chairperson for the Society of Concerned Merchants. We formed this group a while back to keep a nice, fair economic balance in town. Not every store is a member, but we're slowly trying to convince them to join. Everything was fine until Thorinir opened his shop nearby.
I wonder how mods are
Selling
going to affect
all
this game.
sorts of merchandise, he undercuts
I'm really looking forward to seeing how the
prices
mods
like
work.
you wouldn't believe. He doesn't always sell what we sell, but it is still a problem. People who buy tend to want to spend their money there. That leaves none for us. It's getting so bad, a few of us may have to close up shop. He outright refuses to join the society or even discuss the matter. We are convinced he's up to no good. What we need is for you to case
What's he
his
doing, selling
establishment
stolen
and figure
items?
out where he gets his inventory. Find some proof of his wrongdoing and let us know. We cannot do it ourselves, as he recognizes all of us. The job pays a fair bounty in gold when he is brought to justice.
Okay. What is inventory?
His inventory must be stolen. It has to be. He prices less than it costs to make some of those things. Go see for yourself.
Pick up the
I
sale lady.
offer the finest goods and the lowest
She has
prices.
a war blade, which is
all
different.
Cyrodiil.
The other guy was selling a Knockberry blade as well. It was like something Thunderer or something like that. So damage health on strike, damage fatigue on strike, damage magical on strike. I think I would rather have this one than destroy the armor because you never know if you want to actually want to have that armor or sell it. I think this one is probably better. Copper amulet, which I'm guessing only probably is good to have amulets when you actually put probably like a enchantment on it. Hey bro, does the books do the whole level up one of your skills thing like they do in Skyrim? Like if you read a book? Is that a thing still? I'm not sure.
Thanks again for your help.
Some do. I don't want to buy this thing. Be sure to repair hammers. To have repair hammers on you too. I do. I think I have like... What do I have? 2? I don't have a lot, but I have 2. Where was I going?
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous
Hello.
place.
Good day.
Farewell.
What's this place? The copperless coin purse. I do it. Wasn't me. You got shit just lying everywhere, bro. Maybe pick up your
Welcome to
shit.
the copious. What kind of deal can I make for you today? What about my inventory? Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you, now can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice to say, they are quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Blacksmith apron, black pants. We don't have anything good, bro. Guide to Anvil. 18 bucks just for a repair hammer. No thank you. This guy is garbage.
Goodbye.
So, what is the quest for me to do now? Future Foreman hasn't revealed any information. Since he's obviously hiding something, I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. Or, I can go break in and enter it. Will that change anything if I do that? We'll know why it's garbage. Didn't get any skills from any of that. There's a parchment here, but I don't know if it has anything on it. I'm guessing I just have to follow him. There's not gonna be any clues inside of his house, or inside this place, is there? So I'm just gonna have to go outside and then wait. When is closing? 8 o'clock?
Yes.
Nine and 9.
Good evening.
Hello again.
Alright, so now we just follow his butt. Let's get a quick save.
Hi there.
Anvil is all in the uproar. First the chapel attack, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
No.
Hello there. How are you?
Good evening. What can I do for you?
Hello again. Let's hear it.
Alright, they need to fix a bug where all the items are just falling on the floor when you enter.
How are you? What is it?
What can I do for you?
Please, join
Hello again.
What's new with you?
Hi there.
I ran into
They
some
say
goblins
that the
in the
priests
woods
and
not long
priestesses
ago.
of the Chapel of
Nasty
Dibella
little
have all
beasts.
been murdered.
Can't
No one even
stand the
knows who
sight
did it.
of those creatures.
Apparently, no one has any idea who
Goodbye.
did it.
Take care.
Now there's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Anvil.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Indeed.
Bothil from the Arcane University is looking for someone to...
What am I supposed to be doing here? I think Deuterno hasn't revealed anything. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shot
Bandits from Camp Ailes.
Interesting.
Is there a tougher person to get a deal from than Palaneria?
She's the best in the city. And she'll teach others. It'll cost you, though.
Safe travels.
Good day.
What can I do for you?
Everyone's just talking all at the same time. What are we doing? He's just sitting there. Does he notice me and that's why he's not doing anything, maybe?
Good to see you.
What's new with you?
I saw some mud crabs by the water recently. I steered clear of them.
Disgusting creatures. I hope never to see another.
Take care. Hello again. Hello
What can I do for you?
Just follow him around. But he's just sitting there. Should I skip an hour?
It's you. Hi.
What's going on with you?
I heard there were some
Anytime now.
goblins around here recently.
Hello.
What is it now?
Calendil runs a nice place at the Mystic Emporium.
He supports all of your enchanting needs. Goodbye.
How are you?
I've been better.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about. Take care.
They're gonna do anything? Like, what spot I need to be?
That you, Agarmir?
Right next door.
Not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry. I'm not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
I'm right in the
Just
open.
shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me. So maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
Observe a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target was Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes. I wonder where this sewer goes. Is it like that in the original game where you just kind of like were out in the open like that? They're not grave robbing, are they? Can't remember if that's what they're actually doing. That'd be really fucked up. Your son clothes that a dead body was in.
Evening.
What's up? And who knew this was going to take forever? That mirror has a house in Taos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. How do I know if he's not around?
Speak.
Not sure if he's around or not. Is he? When's this? When's the time? Is it nighttime when he's out like doing thievery stuff? Like, I don't know. When's the certain time? That was horrendous. Scary's now level 26. So there's that. Too bad it doesn't say like they're red if they're stealing if I loot that book. I don't see the thing. So these are, you're telling me this is not stolen? How would I know if it's stolen or not? Like, every time I loot something, it doesn't actually give me that little icon if it's stolen. I don't know. It's only after you pick it up? Big fan of that. I found my way into his basement. The place consists of an odd assortment of clothing and trinkets. Most disturbing is the dirty shovel and the mud encrusted boots tucked in the corner and bits of ground bone meal strewn about. I suspect the stock is sales to Thornacres taken from recently dead. We continue to search carefully for more solid evidence. I was right. No! I didn't want to be right. But Memphis that seems to detail names of the recently deceased, what they were buried with, and their locations in Cyrodiil. I should take this however Memphis to confront Thornir, or as he may not realize where his merchandise is coming from. Do you take the shovel? Even though it says it's stealing. Yeah, there's a hand icon on it. It only happens after you've stolen it. One he has on person.
Can I ask you a favor? Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septim. I don't know his name, but I'd recognize him if I saw him again. Lurank and I were shopping at Jensen's when he accused us of stealing. Even Jensen said we were innocent, but he didn't care. We had to pay his fine or go to jail. He's shaken down most of the shopkeepers in the market district. They're all too afraid of him to do anything. Jensen wouldn't even talk about it. Someone ought to do something about him. Thornir will buy almost... I'm gonna keep a low profile for a while.
Does a good job. Still, she should rename the place. It's you. Hi.
I don't even know you. What do you mean it's you? It's you. Hello? Do I know you?
Hello again. Why are you following me? Please, go away. I'm quite busy. Are you implying that my merchandise comes from the deceased? Your story is ridiculous. This sounds like some lie created by Jensen and her damn society to have me run out of town. Please, if you don't want to buy something, then just leave. Your wild accusations are upsetting me. Are you implying that you're please? I will not accept your accusations without evidence. Hey,
what's new with you?
I have a manifest. Oh, did I not pick up the manifest? I didn't take the manifest.
Hail, good city.
Did not take the manifest. Now I gotta remember which house his house was, because I can't remember off the top of my head which one it was. Oopsie.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, it's you again.
It's me again. Why do people sound like they hate me?
But buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
Where's this house? Shit. I can't remember which one was his house. Am I even in the right area? Fuck. I don't know where I'm at. I remember following him down this way, going down this direction.
Greetings.
Anjali's house. Now he's back home. Fuck. It was like 7 p.m. So that'll be what, 9 a.m. The map can tell you what door or what. It's just a different part of the world map. But my quest is telling me to talk to the one guy, so it's not actually bringing me back here. I gotta do this again. This last tumbler just did not want to get locked. I have 6 left to get the other door that's also probably going to be locked. Okay, this is not locked anymore. Jesus. Can't believe all those lockpicks are just gone. I can read it. Where's the take button? Take. Now I can leave. Well, yeah, there's a, I don't see a district thing, do you? Toggle details. Wait, center on player, pin marker back. I don't see that anywhere. Interesting. I could actually fast travel over to that guy, though. Instead of actually having to walk, I could just go over to Mark District.
Hello again. Welcome back. I can't believe what I'm seeing in this book. I'm mortified. To think these things here were once on the bodies of the recently deceased. It's just too horrible to comprehend. I don't even know what to say. I guess an apology is not enough. What can I do? Yes, that's the least I can do. First and foremost, I will never meet with him again. I can promise you that. Secondly, I remember him mentioning a place he had to be this very day. Yes. That's right. He said that he wouldn't be able to do anything else as he had something important to do. You don't think he would dig up another? Oh, no. He wouldn't. But I guess he has been. Oh, my. What have I done? Yes, you do that. And in the meantime, I'll decide what to do with all of these ill-gotten things. I'm so sorry. I hope you can forgive me. I had no idea.
No wonder his shit's garbage. It's like, you have a bunch of garbage. Does anyone actually want any of that crap? Where's he located? Why has no one noticed these graves have been robbed? Like, shouldn't there be like massively disturbed freaking soil everywhere? At least you would think so.
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
Knows that the door of the Trentus family mausoleum has been unsealed. Must be Agmir's doing. They changed the UI for it. Yeah. Looking at inside the mausoleum, it appears he has, as though he's attempting to desecrate another grave along with someone else I don't recognize. We need to convince him to stop this heinous act. Alright, before we do that though, let's get a save.
I had a feeling you'd catch on sooner or later. That's why I had this trap prepared for you.
This is a trap?
If you'll notice, the grave is already dug. This time, it wasn't to take something away from the graveyard. It was to add something. I'm afraid all I can offer you is an unmarked grave. Die!
Since the penalty for grave robbing is death, it somehow seems as though justice has been done. I should search the gravesite for anything in particular. I don't have, what's affecting her now? Drain endurance is going down. Magnitude 5? Drain willpower is going down, but I got fortified endurance. Like, where did these come from? Like, I don't have any spells that do that. Weird. Okay. House key. Mausoleum key. Then inventory. This one does a little bit more. It's the same exact icon. Doesn't look like there's any change to it. Iron grease and the rusty iron grease are the same. When did I get the sack clothes? I don't know, let's drop them. I still have yet to get the braziers. Still have yet to get that. Lord Bruller's Tentris. Word, the shovel still damp with the fresh earth of the open grave. This is the final bit of proof I need. I'm just trying to bring it back to Thornir. The pickaxe here. I wonder what the pickaxe is for. Bone meal. Okay. Yeah, apparently I can't sell it either, so it's just sitting in my inventory, just kind of sitting there. So I was like, eh, drop it. I thought I sold it with a bunch of other stuff, but apparently it's just not an item. My athletics is now 32. When did my athletics fucking price so high?
Hello, my friend. Were you able to stop Agarmir? Then we can at last rest. I feared had he somehow bested you, I'd be next. It is fortunate that your skills exceeded his. I have come to some decisions. I intend to donate all of the money I have made, as well as what is left of these stolen items, to the temple. I also want you to know that I had a long discussion with Jensine, and I have decided to join the society. I realize you risked your life to give me a chance, and Thorinir never forgets things like that. Accept this ring as a humble reward.
Is it
the
stolen?
least I could do to say thank you. Now, don't be a stranger. The copious coin purse is still in business.
Now you have a pretty shit enhanced weapon, yay? Wait, what? When did I get an enhanced weapon?
I hope everyone can forgive me for not doing a better job. You've shown me mercy.
What?
I won't forget.
I just have a regular longsword. Oh, I got an item. It's not a weapon. Remember, he hit you with it, and that's why you had drain endurance? He had a weapon? I almost like dropped on the ground, but I should have looted it. Damn. So, I need to go all the way back there then, because I apparently didn't pick it up. Where's the district that he was doing that in? What district was that in? Arboretum, what it is? Which one is where all the dead people are? Maybe the Temple District? It's somewhere in the center. Fun. Shit. Can't leave that weapon on the ground. Alright, now we need to run around and try to find a mausoleum. Well, shit. It just goes around in circles. Is it over here? Here it is. Where's the other guy's weapon? You just said the long sword. We can sell that. Okay. Let's check the weapon. Okay. This does 4. Drain willpower and strike. So it's just a short sword? What is it? I think it's just a short sword. I don't think I'm actually getting the full benefits from this thing. Yeah, one-handed short sword blade. Still does the same amount of damage, so I guess we can keep it. Should I sell it then? You think I should just sell it? Since is a short sword, so I'm not getting the bonuses from it. What's its value? 500? I'm not gonna get 500 from it. I'd be very surprised if I did. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the inn and sleep. Get some level ups.
How goes it?
How goes it? How much is it? How much is the sleep at the inn is another question. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Hello, my friend.
What do you want?
I want a room.
I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it? Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on your left. Sleep well. Farewell.
Good to see you.
So you're saying I should display because it's a named weapon. Could do that. How do I get a house? Can't remember. Alright, want to make it daytime. Okay, I went to sleep, but it didn't level me up. So it's still level 1. Did I do something wrong? Where's these fortify willpower and fortify endurance coming from? Oh, it's the lady's blessing. Oh, okay, okay. I didn't level up. The more fancy houses, you need a lot of gold to have some reputation or to butter them up with speech. And jelly's still the worst. Strength's up a little. Like, my athletics has gone up a lot. Blade's gone up a lot. Heavy armor's gone up as well. Destruction was at 7 earlier, and that's at 25. A lot of this stuff is actually really high. Remember this was at 7 earlier. Why is it 20 or 26 now? Was it maybe because I chose my class? That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's probably what it is. I chose my class, and that's why these all got boosted up. As for level you didn't need to level up yet, there's a yellow bar that tells you how close you are to your level. Where is this yellow bar at? These are per... Oh, is it just that one in the middle? Okay. So how do I know when my level's getting close to leveling up? Also, only major skills will level your main level, minor skills don't. Okay. Okay. Well, I spent 20 bucks on something I don't need now.
Greetings.
Now, does that 20 bucks only work for that one day, so it doesn't work for, like, tomorrow if I want to sleep? So, like a permanent house, like, place to rest for 20 bucks?
I have been anxiously awaiting your return. Well done. This shovel will certainly confirm Agarmir's crimes. Along with the manifest, it should prove useful to the City Watch.
I'm not sure how the shovel proves anything. It's a shovel. You could have gotten that anywhere.
About his role in this scheme. I believe him when he says he didn't know Agarmir's sources. He told me of his intentions to donate all of the money and inventory to the local temple. He also agreed to buy and sell merchandise at fair prices. Last but not least, he's officially joined the society. I am taken aback by his honest intentions.
He doesn't want to go to jail.
In return, the society has decided not to press charges. His name will be absconded from the records of this crime. Now, I'm sure you are waiting to hear about your reward. The society thanks you for everything you have done.
What's the best house in the game, do you know?
Take this gold. Many thanks on behalf of all of us.
Why do you keep squinching your left eye, lady? 100 bucks. Woo! 100 bucks for that. Its opinion? Well, what is your opinion?
Who told you that? Rustlin and Laronk, those idiots don't know when to stay quiet. Look, I'm not telling you anything, stranger. I don't trust you.
I just helped you. Each attempt to dissuade you must admire, boast, joke, coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers the character's disposition. Do not take too long because the character's disposition is steadily falling. When you hover over each possible action, the character's face shows the reaction to it. It could be love, like, dislike, or hate. Their disposition increases as you select love, liked action, increases if you dislike or hate. The potential gain and loss for each action is based on your speechcraft and how full the wedge is. Wedge. Try to increase. Try to select the full wedges when they are aligned with actions the person likes. Try to select the empty wedges when the aligned action doesn't.
Get quick. Really? Interesting. Don't. Please. I'm sorry. Don't try to manipulate me.
I can't click these.
You think that's funny?
It just went down. I don't understand the mechanic.
I accept. I have no choice. I wish I could say that. What a dumb joke. Not now, not later, not ever.
I don't understand. I lose so much from doing it. That doesn't make any sense.
Really? Interesting. What nonsense! Yes, yeah, what a dumb joke.
I don't get it.
I'm
I don't
not
understand the mechanic.
impressed.
I just made it worse. That doesn't make any sense. I know, but there's no way to stop it. Like, I had to choose one. Like, I see the smile, I choose a smile, and then I choose a less smile, I choose a less smile, and then there's no way to just back out afterwards. Yeah, I just can't figure it out. Because apparently I pissed her the fuck off.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
And now I can't do the mission for her because apparently the game doesn't want me to do it? I don't know. Like, I have to get her to like me enough to be able to do it. Like, how far back is a load? I'm gonna do this one. Let's load this, so her thing isn't like absolutely pissed.
I have been... The very thought of what... Well done. It's been a
Okay, now let's get a quick save. Let's try this again.
pleasure doing See anything you like? What? What?
You just bribe the shit out of her. I don't understand, like which order should I go in?
Don't waste your flattery on me. Whatever you want. Remarkable. You think that's funny?
That went by 3, I guess.
I wish I could say that. Don't waste your Don't. Please. Sorry. I don't get it.
Yeah, I see the lines, but I don't understand how to make it, like, really good.
Not now, not later, no more. What a great story. Sorry. I don't get it. Remarkable. That's just what not. Yes, yes. Whatever you say.
I wonder if that's good enough.
I see. Who told you that? Rustlin and Laurent. Who told you? I don't know what you're talking. See anything?
This is not good enough.
All right. Yes, yes. Whatever you say. That's just not funny. What a Don't try to manipulate me. That's just not funny. What nonsense. No more. Well done.
Boast? I should start with boast?
Really? You think that's what nonsense? Whatever you want. That's just stupid. What nonsense. I accept. I wish I could say that.
I wonder, like, how high it needs to be. Oh, that's all it'll let me go up by. I'm just gonna have to bribe to finish it off.
Thank you. See? That will get you something. Excellent.
Right, see if 75 is good enough.
I guess I can trust you.
There we go.
It's that bastard Audens Avidius. He's in here every month taking my wares without paying for them. What can I do? He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. Only another watch captain can arrest him. Fat chance of that happening.
Okay.
It's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Sure. Alright, so my quest currently is... Let's get a save. Quest currently is... Tell me about the story of Rosalind and Limerick. Watching Tower Captain is extorting money from the shopkeepers. They are all too afraid to do anything about it. I need to find someone with the authority to do that. I need to find somebody with the authority to do that. Who has the authority?
What do you say, pal? Seen any action?
Remember that
Excuse me. I'm on duty.
Of your speechcraft, that'll allow you to get their disposition higher using speech instead of needing to bribe.
You must be stupid to accuse me of corruption to my face. In fact, I'm pretty sure you just attacked me. I think I need to arrest you for assaulting a member of the Imperial Watch.
Well now, what do we have here? Caught in the act and no gold to pay your fine. I'm confiscating your stolen goods. Now, then pay with your blood.
Okay. So we need to see what would happen. That's why we saved. At least now I know how the mechanic functions. So, can't talk to that guy, so I gotta look for somebody else that has, like, his similar armor, I guess.
Go ahead.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. I'm Gemellus Axius, Earl Jackman's manservant. He did not inform me of your visit. Farewell.
Where would I find another person with his standing? I don't know. I think that was him, wasn't it? Wasn't that the guy for the captain of the whatchamacallit? Thought so.
Hail,
I thought
good
it was.
citizen. How can I be of service?
I'm not sure who to talk to. Why don't Quest tell me where to go? I don't like blindly searching for things.
Hail, good citizen.
In Skyrim, they told me where to go. Boarding house. Tavern. Here's somebody. This looks like somebody.
Hail, good citizen. Can I help you, citizen? Why should I trust your word? You'll have to do better than this to persuade me to take action against one of the other watch captains.
Okay. So he won't help me.
If you run into trouble, come find me.
Well, I came find you and told me to fuck off. Well, I talked to a watch captain. He told me to fuck off, so what do I do? Do I go to that guy's house and just rob it and see if maybe... Oh, you think so?
You have my ear, citizen.
Is he? What? I just heard him. Where was he? Where'd he go? Where did he go? Where did he go? He vanished! Where did he go?
What is it, citizen?
What? What happened to him? Hello? Where did this guy go? He vanished into the ether. Did he go into like a building or something? No, I can't find him.
You have my ear, citizen.
There he is.
You have my ear, citizen. Can I help you, citizen? Go ahead. Is that so? Ugh, that's foul. I wish I... Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. You can't scare me. I wish I could say that. You should be a goodness. What can I say? What a wonderful... You're wasting your breath. Get away from me.
Damn.
Get away from me. I wish... Really not. Oh, please. Oh, please. Not funny. Goodness. What can I say?
Sort of kind of getting it. I gotta sacrifice one of the, like, shittier ones to try to get a better one.
Oh, please. Not funny. Not... What a No, you do me too much honor. Get away from me. You're wasting... No, you do me too much honor. I wish I could say... That works for me.
Alright, let's see if that's enough.
These are very serious charges. If
Got an
you
80.
can get 2 witnesses to testify against Alden Zavidius, I'll arrest him. Otherwise,
Sacrifice is necessary.
Can't help you.
Okay.
I hope your witnesses are willing to come forward.
Speechcraft went up, so that's good. Okay, so now we need to go talk to 2 people.
Let's hear it.
What's going on with you?
I understand Daedra worship is become...
Okay, let's see if we can head to the market district to find that one guy. Maybe even what's your face. Will tell me. I'm not sure if they will actually do it or not, but not you.
How do you do? I'm Jer. I'm a dip. A pickpocket.
Oh.
But relax, you're safe from me. You look like you might take offense. Too risky.
Is it the sword and the armor?
Take care.
Good to see you.
I'm listening.
I know that
So,
Delvinaran
you bet
is
on
getting
any
up in
arena
years,
matches lately?
but he still knows a bit about alteration.
He's getting older, but he can still teach
Awful
you.
creatures.
Horrible
Oh,
things.
you scared me.
I hear that
I was
the
off in my
high
happy
elves
place,
train
and you just
them.
popped in
I
and wrecked the
can't
whole thing.
imagine it.
Good day.
It's you.
You have my
Where's the guy that...
Get your black horse courier here.
So I've heard.
Wasn't there a guy that said that...
First the chapel
How are you
attacked.
today?
Well
Now
met.
the prophet...
Rajirad greets you. His brothers are Hasiri and Urjabi. The Black Horse Courier is our Imperial News Service, chartered by the Elder Council.
Yep, I was.
You
By the
too.
gods!
The skooma trade is making a lot of money for the tribes in Elsewhere.
How are you?
And a lot of that is going to the...
Okay, I guess I'm just gonna talk to her and see if maybe she wants to do it. I don't know where the other person went. It was like a black guy wearing red shirt. I don't know where he went.
See anything you like? You want me to publicly accuse Auden Zavidius of corruption? I'd sooner swim naked in a pool filled with slaughterfish and mud crabs. If you tell anyone
Who the heck am I supposed to find?
How are you?
I'm only asking for a single...
By the
Anytime
gods!
now.
Disgusting
Sure.
creatures.
Goodbye.
A Salomon Jeanette. But now, with the Emperor dead, be seeing you.
Goodbye.
Stay on the roads.
Where's that guy?
How are you?
Is it true that man
Hi there.
Yulun Athrum of the Kraganmore Athrums. Made my fortune in the Flynn trade, and now I'm here in the city, living...
I just gotta talk to
You
every
too.
single person walking around and see if maybe they might be interested in helping. I don't want to blindly look. Why doesn't they ever tell me where to go?
What can I do for you? Bye.
Bye. So I'm guessing other merchants aren't having this issue. Is it just the random two people that What's-Your-Face said were doing that? But how am I supposed to find those two guys?
Can you think of any place
Both
better
I
to
don't know
buy
how to
one?
get our news without
First
it.
edition.
Rochelle Bantian, Samuel's wife. I'm glad he's settled down to training in the quiet life. You
I
just
prefer to just listen to You're talking to Algot the Northerner. Guess you've got nothing better to do.
I guess.
Farewell.
So,
Who am I supposed to talk to, Gabe?
Absolutely not.
Should I just put a walkthrough? Isn't that the guy, the armorer guy? So go blah, 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 blah. Rustlin, I don't know who that is. That's the guy in the red armor, I think. No, not this one. No? Okay. Wonder how much that sword I got. Wonder what can I sell for.
What?
What? What do you mean, what?
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How may I help you?
$200.
Farewell.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, yeah. But no, it's somewhere in the temple is where I gotta go. Why doesn't the quest tell you any of this information? You're just the only thing that I get from this quest is that I'm just supposed to blindly search and ask every single individual. Barunk and Rustlin. Doesn't say where they're at, just says go find them.
Right.
Looks like I get to have a walkthrough on for each individual quest I come up on. Alright, let's look and see if we can find anybody. You? What's your name?
My name is Hastrel Otters, and I'd like...
Don't care. Leave me alone.
Farewell.
One more coin, and I can get a pair of shoes.
I was told that earlier she didn't buy any shoes, so I don't think that's accurate.
Upon you.
Have a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
That means. Alright, well, let's keep running around there, get checked off, and see if we can find it.
It's probably the finest inn in all of Cyrodiil.
Take care.
Goodbye.
How are you today?
I don't see anybody.
What is it, citizen?
I don't know, I'm looking for time. Is it? I don't know what I'm doing.
Speak.
I guess we just gotta just literally walk around until we randomly find these guys. Hey, look, a horse! I doubt they're in here, right? You'd think they'd be in the market, but I didn't see them in the market, didn't see them in the temple. Only other place is the Elven District, which I don't think I saw them in the Elven District either when I was over there, but I could be wrong.
What is it, citizen?
Can you spare a coin?
You've got my ear. Let's hear it.
What is it, citizen?
Didn't see anybody. looking for 2 individuals in this giant city. While they walk around, I'm supposed to just find them.
Good to see you.
Maybe they're in the inn.
You have my ear, citizen.
Maybe. I don't know. Just tell me where to go. First crash. Got our first crash. We have a total of 1 achievement. 33% of all players have gotten this. 3 hours got first crash. Yeah, the game just came out. A lot of bugs, a lot of items just being kind of like spewing everywhere. We gotta fix that bug, gotta fix this crashing issue. I wonder how mods work. I wonder if there are mods out for this game already. I think there are. Probably best to wait a week. I don't think there's mods for this game already. I'll be very surprised if there were. Let me check real quick. There are. Oblivion Remastered Realistic Oblivion Reshader. Optimizer. Optimizes Oblivion, reduces stuttering considered by optimizing shader. Utilizes shader. Lyric random conversation system. Do you love the ridiculous conversation NPCs have in this game? Ever wanted to take part in it? Painted World Remastered. A subtle reshape preset intended to correct the warm reddish brown tones of Remaster. Use the mapping file to navigate through the game files. Don't care. No compass. Removes the compass. Is there a done by endorsements? Downloads maybe? Ultimate engine tweak. Let's save. It's not about my stream. YouTube's not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What? According to my Streamlabs, though, I'm not having any issues. Are you having any issues on Undead on your end from watching? High CPU priority. A simple registry edit to set the CPU priority for Oblivion Remastered to high. Skip intro scenes, classic Oblivion in color. Painted World Remastered. Special Oblivion Remastered immersive. What does it say? Icon? Yeah, it looks like most of this stuff is like kind of dumb. Yeah, I don't think the mods are good yet. Again, game just came out. The fact there are mods at all, it's kind of surprising. What does the deluxe edition give you? Doesn't it just give you some horse armor? Alright. What was it again? Right, I was going into a hotel. 10% from a hotel. Hope it doesn't crash again. Just see if they're in here. Who are you?
Hello.
Well met.
There's nobody in here. Let's go to the inn then. That inn that's over by the market district. See if maybe if they're over there. Who knows? I'm kind of getting sick and tired of running around the hitch up stuff. Someone made a pizza. It's making me hungry.
Can you spare a coin?
Hail.
Let's go.
It's you. Hi.
There's nobody here.
How are you?
Should I wait till nighttime and see if the people spawn here then? I wonder if that would be more smart. I'm just gonna look up this quest. It says, yeah, usually hang around the Temple District and they will complain about being robbed by some Imperial Watchmen. Yeah, I gotta talk to those two guys to get to do it. I gotta raise each of their disposition to 70 just to get it to work. And it says they're at the waterfront, or the temple, so I just gotta go to the temple district and then just blindly search for them, I guess. And I went there earlier and didn't see him at all. See them at all, game.
You have my ear, citizen.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
I don't see nobody.
Speak while the sands are warm.
I'm not seeing anybody, man.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
What is it, citizen?
Where the fuck am I going? Dude, there's Ruslan's house. Fighter Stronghold Spell Tomes.
Oh, it's you again.
The Thieves' Den, Wizard's Tower, the Ori, the House, the Horse Armor Pack. The Thieves' Den, Fighter Stronghold, what are those supposed to be? You get all DLC that was with the old version and the new quest or unique digital Akatosh, Dragon Armors, Weapon, Horse. Are you saying there's quests that specifically only exist with the deluxe edition? No,
I've heard that you've been asking around about that corrupt guard. What? No more. You're frightening me. Not bad. Not bad at all. I doubt it. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Good one. Yes, yes, whatever you say. Not now, not later, not ever. I accept. I have no choice. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. I accept. I have no choice. That's pretty good. I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever. Don't talk such rot. Yes, yes, whatever you say. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. Good one. Don't, please. Don't waste your
This
flattery
go down
on me.
so much.
Yes, yes, whatever you say. I doubt it. That's pretty good.
It's just gonna be down
What
even more.
nonsense?
I can't get it to stay up.
Whatever you want. I doubt it. What nonsense? Good one. No more. You're frightening me. Don't waste your flattery on me. I doubt it. Sure, that's cute. Whatever you want. Not now, not later, not ever. Good one. I doubt it. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Don't waste your... No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. What nonsense? No more. You're frightened. Sure, that's cute.
Just a little bit more.
I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me. Good one. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't, please. Don't waste your flattery on me. Yeah, I doubt it. That's pretty good. Don't waste your flattery on me. I accept. I doubt it.
This is high as I can get it.
I appreciate that. Can't do better than that. You've convinced me. If I don't stand up to him, who will? I just hope I'm not committing suicide.
Okay, that's one.
I'm gonna keep a low profile.
Beechcraft went up, 37. Alright, so now we just gotta find the other guy. Is the other guy a, orc, or is he a Khajiit, or who is he?
Oh. Hello.
Hello, who are you?
My name is Methredel. I've come to the Imperial City to make my fortunes.
Alright, so one or two questions. In Thieves' Den, for example, you can have a pirate crew go out and pillage, and after a week they give you a cut of the loot. Special vendors there. Thieves' Den's, they're special player home bases. They only exist if you get the deluxe edition. It'd be nice if I could have her as like a companion. Is there companions in this game? Or is that just a Skyrim thing?
Hail, good...
You have my ear, citizen.
Okay.
Oh, these days I get nervous whenever I see a watchman. Maybe I'll just stay inside. Say what you're going to say.
Followers and the Dwarfin is the most common and easily accessible. But he's annoying as shit, so I probably won't have him.
I wish I could say I accept. I have no choice. You think that's funny?
Oops, this is gonna be like really
Don't
bad.
try to manipulate me. Remarkable. What nonsense. Don't, please. That's just not funny. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Don't talk such rot. Remarkable. That's just not funny.
I'm not very good at this. The mission you're on is bugged? Try reloading it?
Don't waste your flattery on me. You think that's funny? Remarkable. No more. You're frightening me. No more. Don't try to Sorry. Well done.
We're in the 50s now.
That's just stupid. Not now. Don't, please. I wish I could say that.
Can't stop. I can't look at chat while I'm doing this because it slowly goes down.
Don't talk such rot. That's just stupid. Really? Yes, yes, whatever you say. Well, isn't that sweet? I see.
I don't know if you had the DLCs or not. I've heard people talking about the Priest's Death, which is Knights of the Nine, and you got dialogue for the Ori, and it's like rumors talking to Organ from Open Chat. You do get the DLCs, but I was wondering, do you get the like Fighter Stronghold and other stuff? I'm not sure how that works on Game Pass.
This may be the stupidest thing I've ever done, but I'll testify against Arden's Avidius. I suppose someone has to stand up to him. Take my advice. Stay away from the Watchmen.
It's called the Battle of Kavach. I haven't done that yet. I'm still in here messing around with some quests in here. I still haven't gone all the way over here yet. I think he's in the Elven district, right? If I remember correctly.
Have mercy. Just one coin.
Your name is the Faker, bro.
They sure do sell food. Yep, you can buy food there.
Does Dovin Oren still teach alteration?
He still teaches, though he lost his passion for it after the Levitation Act was passed.
Somebody said like he was in the like water district, but I don't know where the hell that's at. The difference is the whole new quests for unique digital Akatosh and Dagon's armors, weapons, and horse armor set. That's the thing in the soundtrack. But I don't have $50 to spend on that type of thing, so. I don't know where this guy's at. I'm so turned around. Where's he located? Is it the waterfront, maybe? Why is the quest giving me a quest marker to the guy? I don't know. Bugged anyway, so I don't do it. It tells I had to kill something that you killed, and it's froze. Huh. Weird.
You have my ear, citizen.
Sometimes it doesn't tell you the name of the person you walk up on.
What is it? The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money if you've got the...
Don't think he's in here. Last time I saw him, he was in that weird area, which I thought was the Elven District, but apparently it's not. This is going. Is it not? Okay, it wasn't tracking it for some reason. It was supposed to.
Well met.
Battlehorn Castle near Koror is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Oh. See you.
Where the heck is this going? The district? Should just check the map, see where he was. He's not in here. So he's in the... He's either City Palace or the Talos District. It's probably the Talos District, maybe? I'm not sure.
You have my ear, citizen.
I have your ear, citizen.
Can I help you, citizen? These are very serious charges. If you can get 2 witnesses...
I have the 2 witnesses. I have the 2 witnesses. I have the 2 witnesses. Game? I have the 2 witnesses.
Take your time.
I already have 80.
These are very... A short stay in our lovely
What?
If you run into trouble, come find me.
I have to talk to her again? They don't tell you that on the quest. They tell you to go talk to this guy. How am I supposed to find this stuff? This doesn't make any sense. They don't tell you this. It just says, the little quest marker tells me to go straight to this guy. Just go talk to him. It doesn't tell me to go talk to Janine again.
Please help.
See anything you like? I guess I can trust you. Let's do business.
Nothing.
It's been a pleasure.
What am I doing wrong? Is that walkthrough still up? West arrow should lead you to them. Doesn't, by the way. Raise their disposition to 70 to testify. If you ask Janine to testify, she'll refuse regardless of the disposition. Another quest here should point back to him, but you don't need to follow it the next day. The witnesses will meet him. I just gotta wait 24 hours.
Doing business with you.
Move? Okay. Alright, we'll just wait 24 hours, I guess. I just gotta wait 24 hours. A lot of mechanics in this game, they don't tell you anything. It's been arrested. That should make Justine happy, Rustin happy. Hopefully it will serve as a lesson for other guards. Think about shaking down innocent citizens.
See anything you like? Tell me more.
Is that it for the quest?
It's been a pleasure to...
Didn't say anything about disposition didn't go up from that. Nothing happened. I got nothing for doing that. I literally gained nothing from that. Okay. Now what? I don't know, what should we do next? Like, what's... I don't know, I think that's actually a pretty good spot to get off for the day, I think. So I think I'm going to call it good for today. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Follow me, of course, watch from Twitch or Rumble. Undead, thanks for helping me out. Thanks for helping with the quest. Hopefully you'll be here tomorrow helping me some more, because I'm going to need it. Bye, man.